Hello everyone, I'm Masa. Today I'm gonna show you the basic cutting method for sushi using tuna. I think this is the most important step in making sushi. So let's begin. Sushi cutting methods vary from restaurant to restaurant, so you need to think about what kind of sushi shape you wanna make. But today I will show you the most basic cutting method. This is a knife that sushi chefs use to cut sushi. We call Yanagiba Bocho. It is a knife characterized by its long blade. But it's okay cause you can still make it properly with a regular kitchen knife. When holding the knife, place your index finger on this part of the knife. Please imagine the sensation of your fingertips guiding the blade as you pull the knife to make a cut. Let me start by explaining using konnyaku. Please be sure to wet your knife before cutting. If the knife is not wet, sushi topping will stick to the knife and be difficult to cut. Before it becomes sushi, I cut it from a sashimi block we call saku. Generally, it is said that the vertical length of a saku should be about the width of 4 fingers. Next, let me tell you about the vertical length of sushi. It's here. It said that the ideal vertical length of sushi should be the width of 4 fingers. So what if you want to make the vertical length longer? The vertical length is determined by the left and right movement of the knife, like this. Let's take a look at in practice. This is how I was able to make it longer. Next, I will tell you about the width of the sushi. It's here. The width of the sushi is determined by the angle of the knife like this. If I cut perpendicular to the cutting board, the width of the sushi becomes shorter. Next, I will try cutting an angle with the knife. It's obvious when compared to before. It is said that the width should be about 3 fingers. I think this width will make a big difference in the appearance of the sushi. I will show you later. Next, I will show you a cutting technique we call Koba. This cut is made to give the sushi a 3-dimensional appearance and to prevent the soy sauce from spilling. Pull the knife to cut, and at the end, hold the knife vertically to make the final cut. By doing this, you can create a cover here. Now let's actually cut the tuna for sushi. First, please make sure that vertical length of the saku is about 4 fingers wide. Now let's start cutting for sushi. Keep in mind that I want the width of the sushi to be about 3 fingers and cut it an angle with the knife. Ideally, I should be able to cut it one stroke. That's why the knife is long. But I haven't been able to do that yet, so I still have a long way to go. This is called a sutezaku and it's mainly used for sushi rolls. If I look at the cut surface, you can see that it is exactly the width of the 3 fingers. It is okay. I cut it so that the koba is created. Yes, I could make the koba, and the vertical length and width were cut successfully. If the shape isn't beautiful, I trim the edge to make it even. It makes the sushi look better. Here I would like to show you how the way you cut sushi can change the way it looks. This cut is the ideal vertical length, but only 2 fingers wide. I will show you how it looks later. Next, this cut is the ideal vertical length and 3 fingers wide. It's an ideal cut. Next, the length of this cut is slightly longer than the width of 4 fingers. This width is ideal. The final cut is shaped like a diamond. The length is longer, but width is ideal. Now let's see the sushi. This is a sushi made using the first cutting I showed you. It doesn't look bad, but you can see a lot of rice. This is a sushi made using the second cutting. Yeah, it looks delicious. Koba is also beautiful. This is a sushi made using the third cutting. I have deliberately shown the side where the cover is not visible. I think the previous one looks more delicious. This is a sushi made using the final cutting. The length is longer, so it sticks out quite a bit. The appearance is somewhat off. So which one do you think looks the most delicious among the 4 sushi pieces? I think this sushi looks most delicious. How the way you cut sushi can change the way it looks. So sushi is deep, isn't it? Please refer to this for making sushi at home. So that's all. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel would be greatly appreciated. ありがとう